Hi, this is Kurt Wilhelm with the Social Universe, and what the Social Universe does is we create a comprehensive set of social media solutions for you, a social marketing plan that will create customers for you. And that's actually the number one question that we get asked is, how do we use the social media to generate real clients, not just to generate noise or a brand. And there's nothing wrong with noise, buzz, and a brand, but how do you actually create real consumers and customers that come through your door and buy or buy online? Well, there's a real answer to that, but it's multifaceted. So bear with me and we will go through step by step how to actually do that. The first thing you have to do is create a basic social media suite. Now, if you stop when you create the social media suite, a word to the wise, you will not succeed. Okay, I repeat, you will not succeed if all you do is create the social media suite. However, if you've got to start somewhere. So what you want to do is create a Facebook page, a profile, a Facebook fan page. You want to create a LinkedIn profile. You want to create a Twitter profile, and you want to create a YouTube account where you can house all your videos, and then you want to create a blog so that you can have your interactive conversation and your thoughts and your blogging with a V, which is vlogging. Those things all need to be part of your social media suite, but if you stop there, you will not succeed. What you have to do, as in anything, we are human beings need to feel like we're part of something, so you've got to create a community. And the nice thing about these tools is that's what they are, is community developers. So you could develop your community inside of each of these, and then you interconnect all of these. And if you're not sure how to connect them, that's what we're for. Feel free to contact us, and we'll show you how to create and intermix your communities that you've created into one community. Now, once you have a community developed, it's a never-ending solution. You need to create your community bigger and bigger and bigger. No matter how big you get it, you still want to make it bigger by adding friends and followers. But that is a major part of getting customers, is getting community members. Now, as in anything, if you have a huge community but you don't interact with your community, again, you're going to have no consumers that are coming in and buying from you, because as we know, people buy when they like you, and if you haven't created a relationship with them, they neither like you or don't like you. So you have to interact and create a relationship with them. Tell them happy birthday. Give them compliments. Interact with them in a way that may have nothing to do with your business. But now that brings us to the next part of it, is you need to become an authority in what you're doing, because if all you do is make friends, then that's all you're going to have is friends. And friends don't necessarily run around buying from friends unless they have a real need. So you've got to fulfill a need, and you've got to become an authority in what you do and what you are. If you're a writer, you need to become an authority figure as an author. If you are in telecommunications, then you need to become an authority in telecommunications. People need to know what it is that you do, and you need to provide valuable information for them. And think in terms of what your consumers are looking for. If you've got 30,000 people in your community and you've become friends with them, then you've started to gain a feel for what they're looking for. Provide the valuable content from you as an authority figure. So now, what kinds of content do you need to be able to create to become an authority figure? Well, basically, it's more the information. Who cares what format it comes in? But there is, this brings me to the next point of what we need to do to help you become successful and to gain community members and to get the word out there. It's called syndication. So as you're becoming an authority in your area, what you need to do is create good content. And you need to create good video content. You need to create good audio content, normally in the form of a podcast, and articles. You need to create good articles, write them, and send them out there. And your blog needs to be syndicated as well. So syndication means that as you create a video, you're going to send it out to 100 to 1,000, sometimes 10,000 places. You're going to do the same thing for your podcast. Send them out to anywhere from 100 to thousands of places. Your article marketing, you will send those out to 100 to 1,000 places. And then your blog needs to be backlinked and sent out to 100 to 1,000 places. And once again, if that sounds complicated to you, then that's what we're for. and we're very inexpensive for what we do. And the nice thing about us is that we have a goal that will have no net cost for you to do business with us. That means that we pull in our sister company, ISD Consulting, and free up the money to be able to pay for the syndication costs and things of that nature. So if you don't have the budget for it right now, no worries, let us know and we'll come in there and free that money up and using a cost consultation process so that we can free up that money and reallocate those funds. Then the final thing that you have to do, and it's the most important piece of advice that I have to give you today, is provide a call to action. If you don't have a call to action, then nothing will happen. Now the call to action is either going to be on your website, where you will ask them to put in their credit card and buy from you online out of your shopping cart, or if your product is not purchased that way, it's purchased maybe business to business, for example, you need to step out of the cartoon. You got to get out of the animation of the online social media where you've developed a great relationship, but people still want to feel your hand. They want to shake your hand and know that you're real. And at that point, then they will have a continuing long-term relationship with you. If that's the way your business is, then step out there. We have another sister organization called the Local Business Network that helps you network and actually meet all those people that are in your social media and to go business to business and meet with the physical businesses. That's what the Local Business Network is all about. So all of this leads up to either asking them for their credit card online or to asking them to do business with you through a signed contract or whatever it may be. That's how you get customers out of the social media. So I appreciate you taking your time, and we look forward to seeing you on the other side.